Yo, what is up, guys? It's Logic Looks, and today we got a quick little video for you guys. In today's video, we are actually going to be talking about a market crash that is basically going to hit 2K very soon. It's either going to hit it tomorrow or early in the next week, and I'm going to be explaining exactly why, everything you should be doing to prepare for it, how to make MT during it, and how to save your MT during it as well. So I'm excited to get into the video, boys. If you guys are ready for it, you guys already know what to do. Go down below right now, do me a huge favor, smack that like button. If this video right here gets to 150 likes, we will be doing a snipe challenge probably tomorrow for the brand new packs that are going to be dropping. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, man. Join the squad. We're on the grind to 60K, and let's get into it, man. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Now, boys, most of you guys probably don't know this, but yes, there is going to be an auction house crash or a market crash, whatever you want to call it, in 2K very soon. Now, already, if you actually take a look at the pink diamond prices, already the market has been hit pretty hard. Now, obviously, if you guys didn't know, the reason the market was hit hard was because of last week's packs or Friday's packs. We actually ended up getting Opal LeBron and Opal T-Mac, which kind of just destroyed the market for pink diamonds, and everything, every single, pink diamond that really had value kind of dropped in price. Like this Paul George, he was like 250. DeMarcus Cousins was like 200K. A lot of these cards had way more value than they do right now, and it is because the amount of opals that are going to be released by 2K. People are starting to realize that, bro, 2K is about to start dropping opals like nothing, and pink diamonds are just going to come crashing down. So in today's video, like I did end up mentioning in the intro, we are going to be talking about why it's going to crash, how to prepare for it, and how to make the most of it. So we're going to start with, obviously, why is the market going to crash? Number one, we are finally starting to see Galaxy Opals in 2K. It has been a minute since we've, waited for these. It's been a minute since, one has come out in 2K ever since last year. But we just started getting Galaxy Opals in the game, as you guys know, as most of you guys should know. We started getting Opals, and we're not getting any regular names. Every Opal we've gotten so far has been pretty big. Jimmy Butler, obviously being the smallest one, but we got AD, we got LeBron, and we got T-Mac. So 2K's kind of going with the big names already. And if you guys don't know, tomorrow is Friday, and on Friday packs come out. And if you guys don't know what's coming out, I mean, hey, we're in the same boat, because I have no idea what's coming out either. But I do know one thing: we are gonna get some sort of opals. We're probably gonna get 2 opals or maybe an opal, but it is gonna be something crazy. I can already tell. I already know it's gonna be something crazy, because the way 2K has just been dropping opals lately has been insane, and the names we've been getting have been huge. So don't be surprised to see maybe, an opal, Giannis, maybe an opal KD, some crazy opal like that. Maybe opal Michael Jordan tomorrow. Just a huge name opal tomorrow will probably be coming out. And even if it's not a huge name and it's just any regular opal, they're gonna juice the stats of that opal, and the pink diamonds are just gonna drop even more. So basically, bro, the reason we're gonna get a market crash is, number one, Galaxy Opals are starting to come into the game very quickly, and 2K is dropping some very big name Galaxy Opals, such as LeBron and T-Mac and AD, as you guys know. And number two, the second reason I think the market will crash is because we are very long overdue for something that we dread, but it is super packs. Now, super packs haven't been dropped in this game since, I would say, a month and a half ago. It was probably early, December, that we actually ended up getting super packs last time. So basically, super packs are going to be dropped again. Now, I'm not sure what type of super packs we're going to expect to get. It's either going to be best of 2K21 packs, or maybe, Opal super packs, pink diamond super packs, just anything. 2K could literally make anything and drop them at any moment, and I'm not going to be surprised if we get those early next week. So be on the lookout for that, boys. Be on the lookout for super packs. And of course, with all the new opals that are dropping, the market is just, it's bound to crash. It has been very high for a while. Prices have kept their value pretty well for, most of the year, but it's about to come crashing down, and it's going to be because of the opals that are dropping, the big name opals that are dropping, I should say. And of course, because super packs are probably around the corner. If they're not here next week, I would be very surprised. If not next week, they should be here in the next 2 weeks. But I definitely do predict some super packs coming in. Every time super packs come to the game, you guys already know what happens to the market. If you don't, it comes crashing down. Boys, we obviously just talked about why the market will crash. Now we're going to talk about what you should be doing. Number one thing you should be doing is getting rid of cards that you don't use that still have value. Now, obviously, if you have a lot of MT, if you're sitting at, in the millions, or if you're sitting at, over 500,000 MT, you should be good to go. But if you're sitting somewhere around like 100,000 MT and you have cards that you don't use, you want to get rid of them while they still have value. For example, if I were to go to my pink diamonds, and let's just say I'm not using this DeMarcus Cousins, let's just say, I have no more value for him anymore on my team, what I would do is I would go ahead and list him up to sell, because right now this card is going for around 140,000 MT, and this card will potentially be a buy now very, very soon, especially if 2K drops super packs or if 2K drops a big name center tomorrow like Kareem or Hakeem. This card will come crashing down in price as well. So the first thing you want to do is sell cards of value that you could always buy back later. So keep it in the back of your head that no matter what, even if you sell the DeMarcus Cousins and he sells for 140,000, worst case scenario, you could buy him back for pretty much the same price. I'm almost 100% sure that, you know, the prices won't be the same, but worst case scenario, like I said, you'll have to buy them back for the same price if you really want them on your team. But I would recommend selling pretty much everything that's auctionable that you don't use, or you want to buy back later on, maybe that you don't have a use for currently. So as you guys can see, I literally only have one pink diamond that is auctionable. I have sold everything else because I do not want to, get hit by this market crash. Only guy I'm keeping is this DeMarcus Cousins, and that is because I'm at 1.1 million MT. I really don't need to sell him. Also, if you have opals, I would maybe recommend selling them as well, then buying them back later. Diamonds, it's kind of the same thing for diamonds, even though diamonds don't really have the most value. Diamonds are, pretty cheap right now, but if you have a diamond that's going for like 40-50k, I would just personally get rid of them and then, buy them back later if you really like that player. But get rid of your expensive pink diamonds. That is the key right now. The auction house crash is gonna affect pink diamonds the most out of anything on the market, because diamonds, they're already cheap, they already got affected, and pink diamonds are next to go. Now, you guys remember this D-Rose card? He was like 300k. Now he's a buy now. It's just crazy how fast the market moves. So definitely, if you have any cards that are of value, I would personally recommend selling. Again, this is just my advice, this is just my predictions. I'm not really saying this will happen 100%, but in the past, this has happened a lot in 2K. Pink diamonds have dropped a ton and people have lost a ton of MT, and I don't want that to happen to you guys. So worst case scenario, like I said, sell them now, take your MT, write down how much you sold them for, and then if you really want them back and they don't drop in value, you can buy them back for the exact same price, 2 or 3 weeks down the line. Okay, boys, so now that we've talked about why the market is going to crash and what you should be doing with your cards, we're going to talk about how you can actually prepare and make MT in the process of the whole market crashing. Now, obviously, with the market most likely going to be crashing tomorrow, with the market, probably going to crash tomorrow afternoon, I would say, what you want to do is have MT on hand and have MT to waste. I would say if you have like around 700k or even 500k, you should be good to go and you should be able to do this. If you have less than that, I wouldn't really recommend it because it is a little bit risky. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to invest into cards tomorrow. And now the way to do this is very, very simple. What you got to do is look at pink diamond prices right now. For example, the ones I'm going to be targeting, I'm just going to share them with you guys right now. I'm going to be targeting Ben Simmons, Kristaps, and probably Paul George as well. So for example, with Paul George, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be looking at his price all through tonight and pretty much all through today, just kind of tracking his price, seeing what he sells for without badges added on and without contracts and all that added on. And I'll probably get, a rough estimate of what he sells for, which is probably around, 120,000 MT. Then what I'll do is tomorrow, if Paul George drops to like a buy now, or if he drops to like, 100k on bid, I'm going to bid on him and I'm going to win a few of them. I'm going to keep them and then I'm going to sell them either on Sunday or Wednesday. I'll probably sell them on Sunday because I don't want super packs dropping next week with this card in it. So probably, bro, I'm going to make like an easy like 30k MT per card in a 2-day span just by bidding on it and selling it on Sunday. Sundays are low-key the best days to sell. Sundays and Wednesdays are the best days to sell because cards don't really, get thrown up like that and people aren't really on the game like that, and the market kind of recovers by Sunday. Friday it usually crashes a lot, and then Saturday is kind of recovering a little bit, and then Sunday it's pretty much fully recovered to what it's going to be. It's not fully recovered to what it used to be, but it's fully recovered to what it's going to be for the future. So definitely you can invest into cards if you want to. They don't have to be pink diamonds. You can even do it with diamonds if you want. You could probably bid snipe a bunch of diamonds tomorrow. Like let's just say you're seeing diamonds sell for like 5, 10, 15,000 MT. I would bid on as many as I can for like 12,000 and then flip them all, especially these current day players like this Kawhi Leonard right here. They're probably going to be going on bid for like 9k, 8k because people do not bid on cards like this, and you're going to be able to flip them for quite a bit of profit. So definitely the third step of the auction house crash or the market crash is to invest into cards, invest into badges, into shoes, into contracts, whatever you please. Just find something to invest into and stick with it. So yeah, boys, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. It's very, very simple. Basically, take note of the market crash happening, sell your expensive cards, whatever they may be. If you have a lot of expensive pink diamonds, I would recommend selling them. Again, it's completely up to you. You can take everything I say and just throw it out the window because at the end of the day, bro, nobody can really predict what's gonna happen. I'm just going off, past events and what's happened in the past with 2K. Once more opals start dropping, you guys already know what's gonna happen to the price of pink diamonds. They're gonna go all the way down, and with the names we're getting, nowadays in packs such as LeBron and T-Mac, I would not be surprised at all to see all pink diamonds be under 100K eventually, probably in the next like 3 to 4 weeks. So definitely, you know, use this video to your advantage. Use this video however you would like to use this video. Let me know down below what you guys are going to be doing. Let me know if you guys are going to be investing into anything, because me personally, I'm going to be looking at a lot of badges and a lot of, you know, cheap diamonds / pink diamonds that I'm going to be investing in. So let me know down below what you guys are going to be putting your MT into. Make sure you have a lot of MT for tomorrow. The filters are going to be hot. It should be a good content drop as well. 2K, you know, has been pretty good with content drops on Fridays this year, so definitely excited for tomorrow. But yeah, it's pretty much it for the video. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, bro. Hopefully you guys have a good day, a great day. Actually, scratch that, no good days, bro, only great days. Let me know if you guys also snapped anything today or in the past couple of days. I would love to know. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, 150 likes and I got you guys with that snipe challenge. So leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I greatly appreciate it and it helps me out a ton. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed out here. I'll catch you, man. Peace.
Niggas don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain. I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won. Cause everybody wanna be number one. Everybody wanna be the nigga. Till you really gotta be the nigga. I've been grinding, I've been eating, nigga. If you ain't hungry, I ain't eating with you.